You think you know Zeus? The guy chasing nymphs and turning into a swan? Forget that for a second. Before he was the king of Olympus, he had to win the throne. And he did it by leading the most brutal, earth-shattering war in cosmic history, the Titanomachy. This is the story of how Zeus, the upstart, became Zeus, the Titan Slayer. So the Titans, led by his own father Cronus, were the original rulers of the universe. They were bigger, stronger, and had been in charge forever. How does a young god even begin to challenge that? Well, Zeus was smart. He knew he couldn't win with just his siblings. He needed a game changer, so he went on a prison break. He descended into Tartarus, the deepest, darkest pit of the underworld, and freed the most terrifying beings imaginable. The Cyclopes, one-eyed master craftsmen, and the Hecatoncheires, monsters with 100 arms and 50 heads. Think about that for a second. 100 arms. They were basically living, breathing siege engines. In return for their freedom, the Cyclopes forged Zeus his signature weapon, the Thunderbolt. This wasn't just a little spark, this was divine artillery. Zeus didn't just build an army, he built a war machine. With his new allies and weapons, Zeus unleashed hell. The war wasn't just fought on the ground, Zeus turned the sky itself into a weapon. He summoned storms that blacked out the sun and hurled lightning with such force that the very foundations of the earth shook. Mountains crumbled, seas boiled. For the Titans, the weather wasn't a forecast, it was an executioner. It was pure shock and awe. A relentless assault designed to break their spirit and their strongholds. But raw power isn't enough to win a war. This is where Zeus proved he was more than just a brawler. He was a commander-in-chief, while his brothers and sisters, like Poseidon and Hades, brought their own immense power to the fight. It was Zeus who directed the chaos. He coordinated the attacks, formed strategies, and held the alliances together. He wasn't just fighting in the war, he was leading it, turning a rebellion into an organized military campaign. He ruled the battlefield long before he ruled Olympus. After 10 years of brutal, relentless conflict, the Titans finally fell. The universe fell silent. And what does a victor do? He delivers judgment. Zeus personally oversaw the fate of the vanquished. He cast his father, Cronus, and the most dangerous Titans back into the abyss of Tartarus. But this time, he set their former prisoners, the 100-handed Hecatoncheires, to stand guard for eternity. There would be no second chances. The Titan Age was over. The Olympian Age had begun, all because Zeus wasn't just powerful. He was strategic, ruthless, and a born leader. If you like this content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Smart history for dumb times.